lot of people in Minnesota, they will troll. So, and it's easy for them to do that. Like a lot of people are at home really broke, really just
Miserable.
have nothing going on for their life for real. So I have to remember that.
Yeah.
And people will try to define your character.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up, I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It's different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
All right, we are back with another episode of Live on Lake Street. It's your girl, Lady Shug, and today I have the hairstylist and the host, Timothy Jackson.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, babe.
So, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, actually. Blessed. I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
So let's get started off with the hairstyling. So how did you get into that?
Ooh, that's a long journey. I started doing hair about like 6 years ago. I started in my mom's house. Like I was doing it in the living room. I started my business like selling hair. I started selling hair. I was selling hair for like a year, like it was going crazy. I was selling hair for like a year, and then a lot of girls used to ask me like, "Hey, I'm buying the hair from you. I'm buying the hair from you. Where do I get it done?" I'm like, maybe I should learn how to do hair.
Right.
So I actually took the time off the like selling hair to learn how to do hair, and then I took that for like 2-3 years. Then I'm like, damn, I could do both now. Let me sell hair and do hair.
Right.
So I guess that's like really the story behind me doing hair. It really started 6 years ago when I was in high school.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
So
for
with
sure.
selling hair and doing hair, because I know like you put it together now to make more money, but
For
which
sure.
one had, the most?
I would say honestly, at first when I started my business, it was definitely selling hair. That was booming. Like I sold out the first week, made like damn near 10 bands the first week.
Okay.
I think like over time, doing the hair, the installs and stuff, that grew more profit because I was doing more hair over time than selling hair.
Okay.
So I guess I would say doing hair would make more money than selling hair.
Okay. And we also noticed that you also started hosting too as well.
Yeah, they got me outside acting a fool for sure.
Yes. I know you was doing hostings with Dolo and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So is that how you started off, or was it like doing hostings and then doing with Dolo?
I would say back in like last year, 2023, my birthday. I knew Dolo from like the clubs and stuff before.
Right.
But I had reached out to him to like actually host my birthday event for me when I was turning 24. He had text back saying, "Hey, how about you just do it yourself?" I'm like, good idea. So I did that. We had the event at Exchange. It went kind of crazy. I brought out like 100 plus people.
Okay.
Ever since then, we locked in with Barzia and multiple other places like Gold Room, Tantrum, Monarch, everywhere in the city.
Yeah.
That's really it. I don't know, but right now it's not gonna stop. I mean, we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, keep doing it for sure.
Yeah. So.
Do you mind telling us what happened with Barzia?
What do you mean by what happened? Like.
So I know like both of y'all were hosting it, but neither one of y'all hosted anymore. So like what happened with that?
All right, so one time for the homie Jeremy Eggert. We're taking a quick break to talk about his website, Artwork by Jeremy. I know you've been really selling yourself short on the graphic design tip. We need to step up the website. We need to step up the flyers. My man has international clients. He can do all of this for you. He can make your content look fantastic, thumbnails, anything for the gram. He got you covered, okay? Stop selling yourself short, step your life up, and tap in real quick with artworkbyjeremy.com.
Do you mind telling us what happened with Barzia?
What do you mean by what happened? Like,
So I know like both of y'all were hosting it, but neither one of y'all hosted anymore. You know, so like what happened with that?
honestly, I would say with what I know, I wouldn't blame anybody, I guess. It's just a lot of people don't know how to act. So the community around that club just really didn't like that. So yeah, it came to an end.
So the establishment was just like, no, y'all doing too much. So.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
they just really wasn't working with us, and they really just wasn't working with us. So yeah, that's kind of how that ended. But
Okay. So I noticed like you were solo, and then you ended up being in a group. So are you in that group still, or are you solo?
right now I am solo. I would say I'm solo right now. I have had other groups express their interest with me joining their team and stuff, like Money Equals Success Entertainment. I don't know if you guys heard of them, but there are new people out here. But right now I'm honestly just focused on mainly promoting myself, my business, my name in general. So I would say solo.
And then what would you think would be easier, you doing solo or being in a group? Like
Um,
what has for your experiences?
I
for
was
both
just gonna
experiences?
mention that honestly, even with being with the ski team, like that was the group I was with, it was a very, very good experience. I wouldn't say it was poor. I mean, but if I were weigh me and then the team, I feel like I could do the same amount of, the outcome that went place or took place or whatever. But I wouldn't, I don't know, say it wasn't worth it, I guess. It definitely opened a lot of doors, especially with hosting at Monarch and Tantrum, working with Polo Scott. It opened a lot of doors. A lot of people fuck with me heavy now because of it. So I would say, yeah, that.
Okay, that's what's up. And what was the question I was going to ask about the hosting? So I would say like, what are the pros and cons to hosting? And if you could give, the audience any advice that want to start hosting, what would it be? Like, what advice you would give them?
All right, so we're going to take this quick break real quick to highlight our good folks over there at the Kitchen by Baked brand inside the Global Market. They got some of the best food out here in the Twin Cities. One thing you got to know about me, I don't really go to the mainstream spots. I'm all about the little mom and pop, little neighborhood spots that have the best food. Next time you're out there at the Global Market, you got to check out the stuffed turkey leg. They got this butter sauce. We're talking about the best wings in Minnesota. It's happening right now at the Kitchen by Baked brand inside the Global Marketplace, and they're a proud sponsor of Live on Lake Street.
Peter Parker.
The hosting. So I would say like, what are the pros and cons to hosting? And if you could give, the audience any advice that want to start hosting, what would it be? Like, what advice you would give them?
The pros of hosting is, I would say, definitely getting your name out there, showing people what you can do, how you are. It's like the connection, the networking. You can do a lot of stuff in the club. A lot of people don't think that, like, if you go out, drink every day, quote unquote, you're not really doing anything. That's why a lot of, going back to like the ski team and other promotional teams, they have missions to be known bigger than that. So I think like the pros of it is actually establishing yourself in a city. People know you, people reach out to you to host certain events. It's a lot of pros. The cons is that the club, the cons would be the club is, I would say, very wild. It would be up and down, iffy. You might have 500 people one night and 50 people another weekend or whatever. So I don't know. And then for people that are hosting, I would just say, just be yourself, show who you are, bring people with you that you actually feel comfortable with, and I would just say, yeah, like I said, be yourself and show people who you are. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense, definitely.
for sure.
Because the nightlife gets crazy, so you do
Very.
have to be yourself. You do.
And you never know what will happen. So yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
So with the hosting and the hairstyling, so let's go back to hairstyling actually.
Okay.
So have you done any celebrities, influencers hair by chance?
Yeah. Actually, last year, I think it was May of last year. I might be wrong. But I did Mellow Buck's hair last year.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, that was a really good experience for me. I think with me doing Mellow hair, I feel like at that time I was the only person that it would make sense to do her hair. So I guess I was really blessed to do that and meet her, and again be at the club with her, and work with Dolo and everything. So yeah, Yeah, I've done Mellow Buck's hair. I am not gonna stop trying to do celebrities' hair.
Exactly.
But that's the only person for now. Yeah.
Okay. And did that open some doors for you?
Oh yeah, of course. Clientele went up a lot. Like
Of course.
out the ass. Even after that, I went to do hair for multiple weddings, photo shoots, all types of shit.
That's
So
nice.
yeah.
So, how is Mellow Bucks in real life? Like, how's her personality?
I would say Mello is exactly who you guys see. I mean,
Makes
like she doesn't act any different. I feel like when we first met, she was a little iffy, but after like maybe an hour in, we was passing woods back and forth, talking about mulatto. It was like cool,
Okay.
and not bad talking, but you know, just
Yeah,
talking
y'all just
about
talking,
other
right.
shit. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And for hosting, have you met or networked with any celebrities or influencers?
Not really. I mean, I've connected with basically like all the people like Gloss Up, Tommy Lee, Mellow Bucks. I've met them, you know, had conversations with them, but not really did anything big with. So yeah.
So if you can pick out a celebrity and do their hair or influencer, who would it be? I'll say your top three. Name your top three.
Well, my top one would be Megan Thee Stallion, of course.
Ooh, okay.
I always want to do her hair. I would say, that's hard to think of, honestly. Yeah, so Megan Thee Stallion, I would do Coil Ray's hair, and let's think of an influencer. I don't really know. I can't really think of no influencer. I think that girl name is De'Ara, or what's her
The
name?
one that was in
She-
a relationship.
Yeah, with Ken. I would want to do her hair. She seems super fun.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, but yeah, them three.
So I see you mentioned Megan. So what do you think about that Megan and Nikki beef?
Who? I just think that they need to leave my girl alone, just like they need to leave me alone. I feel like Nikki is on a rampage for sure. I feel like she needs to actually open her eyes and see that there's a critical threat against her, and it's not a game.
Yeah.
So I would just say that. I don't know. I'm Team Megan for sure.
Team Megan? I know
Yeah,
that's
for
right.
sure. I don't know. But yeah.
So now that we got into the controversy side, so we talked about the hair, we talked about the hosting,
For sure.
but now we need to get to the point of this controversy that's about you on Facebook, where people, are spreading rumors and all this other stuff. So this is a chance to really like clean your name, you know what I'm saying? Like let people know the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure. I guess all I have to say about the big incident that happened the other day, there was the allegations that I did coke. I was a cokehead, all types of shit. Like I was homeless, all types of shit. I guess to clear the air, I'm not homeless.
Let's start there.
I've done drugs. I'm not a cokehead. I don't really know. Like I said on my live, I honestly just pray and hope that everyone just minds their business, because it doesn't really get them far minding my business at all. So I don't know. That's all I really have to say. Shit.
My question is another thing. Where did this stem from? Like, why are they saying that? Is it because of the nightlife, or what's the reason?
Honestly, I really just think it because they really just want to know about what might have been doing or what I am doing. I think when they put Timothy's name in the comments, that was just hooray for them. They honestly, like Natalie Nunn, if you guys were wondering if she was doing a certain drug, that's how I felt. Like you guys were just on it, and I don't know.
Trying to keep you relevant in a negative way when it needs to be positive. Definitely
Exactly.
understand that.
For sure.
That makes sense.
That type of stuff really doesn't bother me.
That's good.
I mean, I care to a certain extent because it is my name.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I do have to remember, like, a lot of people in Minnesota, they will troll. So, and it's easy for them to do that. Like, a lot of people are home really broke, really just
Miserable.
have nothing going on for their life for real. So, I have to remember that.
Yeah.
And people will try to define your character or destroy it. So, I don't know.
You'd be surprised how many people want to be in your shoes.
I already
You
know.
what I'm saying?
I
You'd be
already
surprised,
know.
Like, oh, okay, this motherfucker do hair and he hosts. Oh, let me, you know what I'm saying, tarnish his character so I can stay relevant.
No, for
like,
sure. And he fine. No. But no. Yeah, I don't know. I would just, to the people, mind the business that pays you guys. I guess that's all I really have to say about that.
Do you have any like hairstylist that's your favorite besides yourself in the city?
Yeah, I have a couple of hairstylists. Hold on. I would say, of course, Vera Lux. I really like her work. I think she's a really nice girl. I would say Prince Trey. He's a really nice hairstylist. I would say Jayla Diamond. And I would say that's probably it. No offense, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that, but yeah, those three.
Okay, well, yeah, those three are nice. I
Yeah,
love
for
his
sure.
style. Prince Trey is actually my brother.
Oh,
so,
nice. Good to know.
Yes. I
Yes.
got a lot of siblings. But,
You know your
so-
daddy. I just seen him
Sorry,
yesterday.
Dad.
Seriously.
We know how daddy is.
No, for real.
So your favorite artist, your favorite singer, rapper in Minnesota you like or have interest in music?
My favorite artist of many Minnesota, I would definitely say Cha Chocolate. That's
I know
my
that's right.
girl. Other people, I would say Carson Blue for sure. She's very, very cold. There's this other dude I've seen. He's been trying to like network. I think his name is King Cole on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I see he's been doing music videos and shit. I kind of want to find out what that sounds about. Other than that, that's really all I got.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wait, and John Ray. He cold.
John Ray, yeah.
It's cold as hell.
Shout out John Ray too.
For sure. But yeah, that's
He's
it.
a good artist. Okay. So is there anything else you want to go over or discuss by chance?
I guess we can go back to the hosting.
Yeah.
We got the Aquarius Bash at Tantrum, February 7th. I have a birthday party February 3rd. The location would drop the day of. But yeah, so I guess that's all I really have to say.
All right. And if they want to get their hair done, if they want to book you for
Y'all know my
club
Facebook.
shows,
Y'all
so
know my
yes,
Facebook.
everybody on social media,
Hit me
how
up.
they can reach you.
My Facebook, Timothy Jackson. Instagram, I am the real Timmy J. Snapchat, I am the real Timmy J. Any other platform, I am the real Timmy J. So yeah.
All right, and that wraps it up.
Thank you
Another
guys for having
episode
me.
on Live on Lake Street, and we have Timothy here with us.
Whoop, whoop.
And I am Lady Shug. Follow me on Instagram
Dakotas.
at lady with 2 eyes dot Shug. And we out.
Let's go. Feel good. Feel good.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so cursed up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it. I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint.
Live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it.